Look, I'm not speaking on that, but what I am definitely saying on a mental level, I feel like this created some sort of blockage or something like that. And I see that it was definitely a situation that you had to pray yourself out of, okay? Because it's showing religion or possibly spiritual, using your spirituality or something to get you out of a certain situation where this person was taken with this robbery and and keeping you in some sort of contract. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I'm Nora, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into your energy to see what the heck you got going on. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every last one of you. Mwah. Please take what resonate, leave what does not. If it doesn't apply, go ahead and let that thing fly. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Energy is fluid. What is going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? What is it that y'all need to know? What is it that you need to know, please, Spirit? What's going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Hookup. Whoa. At the bottom of the deck, I'm showing waking up from a nightmare, can't sleep, anxiety, negative feelings. So somebody is waking up in the middle of the night because you got a gut feeling. This is a gut feeling, and you waking up possibly having some sort of dream, some sort of nightmare about some sort of hookup, sexual fantasy date. That's somebody that you was dealing with is sleeping with someone else or is sleeping with someone else. Maybe you had a dream about this or something where it was so real that you woke up out your sleep or something. Or maybe you can't sleep and having some sort of anxiety, negative feelings because of something that has to do with a hookup, or maybe it could be somebody that you hooked up with. You get what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and go a little bit further and see what's going on. Let's clarify a little bit further what y'all got going on. Would you mind clarifying hookup, please, period? It says fantasy, sexual fantasy, daydreaming. Would you mind clarifying hookup, please, Spirit? What's going on with hookup for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? What is it that we need to know? Hookup. Okay. Number 42 could be significant. Or the number 6. What's going on with this hookup energy? All right. Hmm. One more for this hookup. At the bottom of the deck, I am showing distant future. So I feel like this is definitely one in the same. This hookup energy, this Ice King and Mature Man, I feel like it's the same people. All right. I feel like this mature man is definitely a cold-hearted individual that only think about themselves and possibly stuck in their ways. And I feel like with this hookup energy, it comes off as like abuse. This is like emotional abuse, spiritual abuse, because I feel like whoever this person is wouldn't be one that will possibly own up to it. So it has you up in the middle of the night, can't sleep, having anxiety and negative feelings about what they're doing, and they don't give a fuck how they making you feel about it because they cold hearted, they closed off. They feel like they only care about. I feel like this person only care about what make them happy. They follow what make them happy. They selfish. They emotionally unavailable. They are a cold hearted individual, and I don't like anything about it. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, but okay, let's go ahead and now what I'm also showing here. This is also talking about you may have possibly at one point in time was talking to some sort of ice king or someone that let's go ahead and separate the two. Okay. Say if this ice king is someone of their own, someone from your past that only care about themselves and selfish, and maybe they weren't an older masculine energy. Maybe this could have been somebody that was younger. And I'm saying even still with whoever this person is, it seems like they were very emotionally immature, very emotionally abusive, possibly even physically. Lord forbid. And I see this for some of you guys may be crossing paths with a mature, older masculine energy. All right, that has a little bit more wisdom, a little bit more age on them, have a little bit more life that they've lived. But let's go ahead and clarify, see what's going on. Let's go ahead and take a look. I had to make sure it's recording. Would you mind clarifying Ice King, please, Spirit? What's going on with Ice King? All right. What's going on with Ice King? What is it that we need to know? What's going on with Ice King? You know something? Whoever this Ice King energy is, they really ain't had no money like that. I feel like this person is already in this energy of lack. They got this lack spirit, lack energy about them. I feel like when the first thing I seen when I seen this person picking for a pear, I seen more pears in a tree. Like this person could just pick and choose whoever they want. I feel like whoever this person is, they may very well have money, or maybe they do something with money, or maybe they have sex for money or something like that. I don't know, because I am definitely showing an energy of this person pursuing some sort of passion. I'm saying energy of them traveling and doing whatever they want. Again, possibly going to different places, have HOEs in different area codes, but I'm seeing an energy of captivity or confinement. This is an energy of someone feeling unfree. Wait a minute. I'm saying unfree. I don't know if this person may have possibly gotten incarcerated or something, but I'm definitely showing an energy of this person like not having any finances. Maybe there was at one point in time, maybe they did get arrested one time. Maybe they did, at one point in time you possibly had to bail them out of some shit and all types of things. And it had possibly had something to do with them being connected to a third party, other people, other energies, and energies where that you could listen. This is definitely coming out as an enemy, and you looking out for them, but they weren't looking out for you or treating you the same way. Let's go ahead and clarify this abuse. What's going on with this abuse energy, please, Spirit? What is it that we need to know with this abuse energy? I feel like the first card that came out is stubborn. Okay, like this person didn't want to hear how they made you feel, what the heck was going on. This person, like I stated before, was just simply operating out of selfishness and arrogance. All right, I feel like this is an energy. I feel like they tried to stop you, or hush you, or keep you from talking, which was placing you in an energy of stagnancy or stopping you for fulfill like being your highest potential, because they were creating negative energies or stopping you or hindering you in some form of fashion. Because it's like, I don't know, they was like mental abuse. You get what I'm saying? It may not have been physical, or maybe they have done something at you or did something. Look, I'm not speaking on that, but what I am definitely saying on a mental level, I feel like this created some sort of blockage or something like that. And I see that it was definitely a situation that you had to pray yourself out of, okay? Because it's showing religion or possibly spiritual, using your spirituality or something to get you out of a certain situation where this person was taken with this robbery, and and keeping you in some sort of contract, keeping you binded to them. So they was taken from you spiritually, emotionally, trying to stop you and wanted to keep you bounded or binded to them. And I'm saying you having to pray yourself out of the situation. Let's go ahead and clarify this mature man. Mm. What's going on with this mature man energy, please, Spirit, for the divine space, family, friends, and collective? What's going on with mature man? The number 44 is out here with this mature man. What's going on with this mature man? Mm. I just seen 44, 55. Okay. With this mature man, I'm definitely seeing an energy of you guys. Spirit is calling for you guys to be prepared. Or there's some sort of energy of prepping, because I see that there's a marriage here, you guys. In a distant future, there is some sort of marriage, a couple, sweet love. And it seems like whoever you are, I feel like you are going to be doing your due diligence, especially in finding, like, getting to know whoever this person is. All right. That's what it looked like with this evidence or investigation, like you getting to know whoever this person is, and then you find out that this is a good person. This is a good morale individual. I'm saying humane individual is what I'm showing here. All right. And I'm saying unknown, blind. Okay, there's some sort of blind energy. Maybe this is like I don't know. This is like divine. You get what I'm saying? Because when I think about blind, I'm seeing blind faith. I'm thinking about full energy. You get what I'm saying? And I'm seeing this person being who they are meant to be for you. Look, the distant future, I'm seeing your chakras aligning, and I'm saying Rising star, happiness, joy, being in the limelight, gaining all the attention, this person giving you all their attention type of energy, you know? I feel like things may very well be awkward in the beginning because you really don't know them, but then you're gonna find out exactly who this person is. I feel like whoever this person is may very well have vision problems. They may wear glasses or something like that. What's going on? Anything else for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Anything else, please, Spirit, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? And okay, so I am definitely showing that there is a tower moment here. And I'm showing the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm definitely showing, ooh, yeah, with this tower is definitely talking about chaos, confusion, unexpected events, some sort of bringing down, unexpected change. It seems like things going to like I'm seeing some sort of upheaval, shit get really real, and I'm seeing things like after this energy of some things getting real, I'm seeing with this Knight of Pentacles, like things change in divine time. And I'm seeing an energy of you having to be persistent, being practical, being responsible, being ambitious. This is an energy of you going after what you want. If this is not you having to go after someone else, that's not what I mean. What I'm saying by going after what you want is you having to go within and do the work within yourself. Doing work on yourself is you going after what you want outside externally. You get what I'm saying? And I'm saying that there is a closing to a cycle, you doing the work, going within, trusting in divine timing. It closes out some sort of contract that you possibly were in. I feel like with this hookup energy, this is almost like an energy of it closing up a cycle of you meeting people that want to hook up with other people while in a connection with you. Okay. And we have the Empress energy out here. You in divine feminine energy, you out here with this masculine energy. All right. And I see this person has no choice but to watch you because it looks like this person is going to be watching you from afar. I'm seeing an energy of spying, being curious, trying to communicate, possibly trying to speak to you or something like that. Okay. Look, trying to play the fool, trying to pity the fool, try to pity the fool. You get what I'm saying? Still with the same old games, same old things. Ain't nothing changed. All right. Trying to pull some sort of strings, trying to manipulate and, dominate and things like that, and try to use emotion. Emotion. See, I knew it. I knew it was emotional manipulation. Y'all have a good one. Mm.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know. Love, please.